Hello my friends, welcome to the channel, and today is another great day. We're going to talk about a very cool piece on the market, and this is time for Rolex Daytona. Rolex Daytona in yellow gold and black dial. This is a very cool watch, guys, and before I start, I just want to give you a quick recap. This is a watch that we have seen on the past catalog. This is the catalog from 2020, 2021. So we have seen this particular watch here in this section on the Daytona, and we don't have it on the new one. Of course, Daytona or Rolex, they always show you some of the models that they have in their catalog. So they usually get out around 1 or 2 catalogs a year. So this is the new one. The new one, it comes with the, with the mirror dial, and the old one, it actually comes this particular piece on the catalog. So I think that was a really cool thing when I saw it. The first time, I thought it was a really cool watch. I never really paid a lot of attention to this particular dial till I saw it, until I saw it on the catalog. So I think that was a really great move from Rolex. This is a very cool piece, and it's time to take a look at the watch. So you guys can tell me what you think about this piece. And we really have a lot to talk about the piece. This is a very hot piece on the market. So let's take a look at the watch and let's see how it looks. Okay, my friends, so now it's time to talk about this great watch, and I think we really have a lot to talk about it. But before we start, I would really like to remind you guys, you can always contact me on the links below. Tell me what you're looking for, and hopefully I can help you build your collection, because I have more brands such as Cartier, I have Hublot, Mont Blanc, Gucci, Heuer, Bvlgari, and many other brands. I also have diamonds and jewelry, so you can always let me know what you're looking for, and hopefully I can help you with your watch or jewelry needs. I'm sorry if I'm not going to be able to help you with Rolex. You guys already know, there's a lot of restrictions. I don't even have as many watches as I wish to sell, but you can always let me know, and hopefully if you're from the Rio Grande Valley, I'm more likely to help you. And of course, I can't promise anything at this point, but hopefully I can, do something for you. So anyways, the point of the video is to talk about this amazing piece. This is a great watch. I love the looks, I love the colors, I love the combinations, the contrast, and everything about it. To be honest, I have never really paid attention to this particular dial until I saw it on the catalog, the new catalog. Okay, you guys already know we have a new one from 2021, 2022. Not on that one, that is this one, because in this one comes the new models with the mirror dial, and the last one before that, it was this one right here with the Submariners, the 41s, and the Oyster Perpetuals. And of course you can see the watch here, right here in the old catalog. Beautiful watch, beautiful looks, beautiful contrast, very hard to find, especially any Daytona, any Sky Dweller will be really hard to find at this point. So I will really recommend to get, if you get an offer to buy one of these particular watches at retail, I will really recommend to do it. Of course, if your wallet can afford that, I will always go for it. Especially this dial, I think it's one of the best dials that, Daytonas have. Right now we can find more dials such as the mirror dial, but to me personally, the green and this black one are the best ones, even than the mirror dial. I think it's more like it's hype, it's new, everybody wants them. But if you really talk about the looks, which one looks better, I will really go for this one or the green. That it looks more exotic to my opinion, but this one, it's very nice. I think in Oyster Flex will be badass, will look amazing, because you can have the contrast of bracelet, black bracelet, and the black dial. So I think it's going to be really cool. The price of this particular watch is only $36,650. That I really think is not that bad as the market is right now. So probably your money will be secure for a few years, and more likely for the future, because we don't really know what's going to happen with the market. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now with this guy from the Timepiece Gentleman that it's supposedly, I'm pretty sure he's doing a marketing thing. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about him, we're gonna talk about the watch, and I think it's really going to be good in the future. And just a quick specification, just to give you a quick recap, and just to give you a quick description of the watch. I think this is very common in any other Daytona. It's a 72-hour power reserve, of course, you guys already know. This is a 40 millimeters. have a chrono that I personally never use. So if you use the chrono, I think this is one of the things that I always talk about. If you really use the chrono, please let me know in the comments below, how do you apply to use the chrono in your daily life? I think I use more the date more than any other feature of the watches that I own. I think the date was my favorite part of it. But anyways, let's talk a little bit more about the watch. Just like I'd say, the price tag is only $36,650. I don't think it's that bad, because I have seen it on the gray market around $45,000 to $55,000. So I think it's still a great watch. If you get an offer for this watch from your AD, I will go for it 100%. I will never say no to any Daytona, or I don't know, probably at this point to any Rolex. Everything is super crazy. I mean, I think, to my personal opinion, as the market is right now, I would really prefer to have these watches than having the cash at home or at the bank or whatever you keep your watch secure. I would really prefer to have these particular pieces than having cash, because I don't know what's going to happen on the future. I think it's a hot topic, especially this year with all the things that were going on, all the shortage of everything, the watches, the cars, houses, everything is super crazy. It's a very weird market, so we don't know what's going to happen. If you have an idea, if you think that something is going to happen, please let me know in the comments below, and let's learn all this process together, and let's learn everybody how to buy these particular watches. Of course, there are some situations when you have a watch that you really want, like let's say, let's give the Hulk. You can't find it on the AD anymore. So if you really want the watch for your collection, your only option will be going to the gray market and pay $20,000 for a Hulk. That I think it's still crazy. But in the other hand, there's always going to be more models that are going to be, coming in. There's always to be more models that are going to become rare, hard to find. So my personal opinion is, don't get desperate. Wait for the piece for you, wait for the watch, and I think hopefully you can always get a hold of something that you will never regret paying anything over retail. But also, on the other hand, we're going to the back situation for the Hulk. Last year, people were paying $15,000 for them, and we all thought they were crazy. And now, who's the crazy one? Hulk is worth $20,000. So please tell me what you think is going to happen with the market. Please tell me if you think if this hype is going to continue for the few years. I think Daytonas are always going to be holding their value. I don't think, I think we have seen this from always. This is one of the most wanted pieces from Rolex, so I think it's always going to be good. But of course, this is just my personal opinion. This is not an investment tip or anything like that. So please tell me what you're looking for. Hopefully I can help you build your collection. And these watches, like I say, are really hard to find. I love the contrast, I love the gold, I love everything about it. And if you get a hold for something like that, just go for it. That's just my personal opinion. So at this point, I think that's pretty much all I have to talk about these beautiful watches. But I think we're going to continue seeing this hype on the market. So I really want to have watches in the showcase so we can sell you more stuff. But you can contact me and let me know more brands. I can help you with those. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I really wish you guys enjoyed this video. We don't really have a lot to talk about the description of the watch. I think it's very simple. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the market, and I think this is a perfect piece to wear with your, like with a suit or casual or anything like that. It's a Rolex. I don't think nobody's going to tell you anything about it, even if you wear it with Crocs or with a suit. So I think that's a great look, and it's always going to continue being a great watch. So thank you very much for watching, my friends, and if you really enjoy this type of videos, I would really appreciate a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free and it's going to help the channel a lot. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.